Hang on a second, people. We're going to get back to your calls, and we are going to get to who said it. But I just went to the bathroom, and while I was watering the lawn, they have our sister station, WWJ, on, a very serious news outlet.
With Tony Ortiz.
No, it wasn't Tony Ortiz. I don't know who was doing it, but they were giving a very serious report, and I couldn't believe the words that comprised the sentences I heard. There's a Chinese spy balloon over the state of Montana?
Yes.
What?
They like Yellowstone.
No, hold on. Time out. Hold on. So here's what so then Evan's like, oh, you haven't seen the video?
You can track it.
Hold on. How the hell does a balloon get from China to Montana? How? Second of all, what is there, like a dude piloting that thing?
No.
Is it like Roberto with a handle of vodka cruising in a balloon?
I'm assuming it's like a drone type of thing where it's
all,
unmanned.
Well, then here's the other thing. Then the report is U.S. officials are saying they don't want to shoot it down for fear of people on the ground. What kind of balloon is this? Because they make radio contact with the balloon, and that's what what are you doing here? Yeah, it's Paul Serra piloting the Chinese spy balloon.
No, I think because it's so high above airspace. That's why.
So you can't just send Top Gun up there.
No,
rifle it down and be done with it.
It's higher than Top Gun. This is like where the pilots will black out.
Then how does the balloon not pop?
Because it's right on the edge of space and the atmosphere.
Okay, listen. I don't know if you're aware of this. I'm not a five-star.
Never thought I would have this conversation.
I'm not a five. I never thought while just taking an afternoon tinkle, I would hear the words Chinese spy balloon over Montana. What? Then Evan showed it to me. I'm going, that's a Zeppelin. What are we doing here?
It's right there on the cusp.
All right, I'm not a five-star general, but they got to have something that can take that thing out. What are we going to do? Can't leave that thing up there.
Pretty much have to shoot it down with a missile.
Oh, well, then what's the problem? We got plenty of those.
They're afraid of where it would fall.
Right, missiles will. Right.
Then fire another missile.
Then you would have two falling back down there.
I mean, what are we doing here? I was just in shock. I'm sorry to take 2 minutes. I couldn't believe what I heard.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was a joke. Like, oh, this is another Yellowstone promo? Nope.
Yeah, it's John Dutton in a gubernatorial balloon.
Rip saying, I'll take care of it. Train station's full. The new train station. Let's take a balloon ride.
We really are living in idiocracy. I mean, what is going on? Okay, so there you go. Yeah, apparently there's a giant spy Zeppelin over Montana.
I guess it got away. Sorry.
Really?
Mistakes were made.
I mean, that's like boarding a flight to Dallas and you end up in Colombia, slightly off course.
So, but yes, it's unmanned.
Okay.
Roberto's not up in there.
I just picture Roberto in a little airline captain's hat with a handle of vodka, piloting this Chinese balloon way off course.
It was a 3-hour tour. Where are we doing?
Yeah, right. Roberto's up there spinning vinyl.
Right. So long as the batteries last, I'm good.
Up next, more David Crosby.
I'm hearing delay.
Yeah, exactly. So what's going to happen?
It'll eventually run out of air and come closer to the ground, and then they can take it out.
Then do we get to take it out?
Yeah, then they can take it out.
Oh, man. All right.
But
someone on text is saying it's the size of 3 buses.
So why would you be afraid of that falling to the ground? It's
3 buses?
No, because
it's a balloon.
No, but when you hit it with a missile, the missile is going to pop the balloon.
Has to go somewhere.
But then the missile is going to come back down to Earth.
Okay, so then
now all of a sudden Peoria is just pretty much a crater.
Yeah, but wait a minute now. Hold on. There have been plenty of missiles launched throughout history. You never hear the conversation of where do they land when they miss. Come on.
But in order to get that one, you need a special type of missile to get that high up.
I don't like this game. Come on.
This is one like, the type of missiles you have for the rogue satellite or the, comet getting ready to hit Earth.
Okay, you lost. See, you know what? Let's move along.
Sorry.
Right, that's Roberto there. Hello, Chinese balloon one.
Just trying to, But yeah, that's.
We're hearing ice clattering.
Apparently, it's over Tennessee now.
You don't want that.
Over Tennessee?
That's
floats.
what people are saying.
It's not stationary.
But it can't float that fast from Montana to Tennessee?
Yeah,
kind
It
of
was in
motor-
Montana yesterday, so it can't.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wind current, yeah.
Doppler read.
Right, but no, seriously, you wouldn't want to be where that thing lands at all. Because you would probably get 30 seconds seeing it come down in the sky and you have to decide, what am I about to do for the last 30 seconds of my life?
Well, what's a state we don't care about? And we'll just start
Well,
there.
let me tell you this, because apparently the senator of Montana doesn't care about his own state because he says the Pentagon should have shot it down. Who cares about the debris? What are you going to kill a cow, a prairie dog, or an antelope?
Oh, yeah, that's what
Come
I say. It's not a lot of population. If you were going to do it, you do it there.
Yeah, it's different if the thing was floating over Manhattan. It might cause a bit of an issue.
But now, yeah, you're getting to more of Metropolis. Yeah, it's too late. Now you got to wait till it gets over the ocean.
This is a joke. So basically, you know what? I'm
This
sorry.
is enlightening. I'd rather this than Bijan.
No, well, you and me both. Hey, Chinese spy balloon or Bijan Robinson, 248. I just needed 2 minutes on this because I couldn't believe what I heard, and I knew we have one person who loves aerospace and space and orbit in general, and it's Rico, a known astrology guru.
Astronomy.
Whatever.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
I don't really care about, your zodiac sign. I don't care.
Rico currently giving palm readings over at the Thaw event.
But Mercury's in retrograde. Don't
Okay,
care.
all right, we're good. Let's just take some calls. I'm sorry to everyone for what just took place. Let's go to Ryan, 97.1. Hi, Ryan. How you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good. How you guys doing?
Hey,
Okay,
Ryan.
sorry about the balloon talk. Go ahead.
It's okay. And the plane you're referring to, like, that could possibly shoot it down is an SR-71. But, so you talked
Ryan
about
for the
Levante
win.
David. Levante David, I like that move, but different linebacker. I think since the Saints are in cap hell, you kind of help them out and take take Demario Davis and Marshawn Lattimore and full aggression, give a few picks for them.
Yep. Well, here's the thing. It's interesting, Ryan, because Demario Davis is actually, along with Bobby Wagner, they're kind of these guys that have defied age, where they're still playing well into their 30s. And look, I don't have a problem with Demario Davis, is a damn good football player, but they're a little different. Ryan, the reason I like Levante David is he's an elite coverage linebacker. I mean, as good as it gets, and he's done it for years. Think about covering backs and tight ends and how bad the Lions linebackers are. You bring in a guy like Levante with a very particular skill set.
Sideline to sideline.
Yeah, Demario, little bit different. But Ryan, I don't hate it. I'm down. Like you know what I want, Ryan? I want Brad Holmes to be creative the same way you are.
Yeah. I want basically a guy like Rodriguez to go and become situational. He's good, but we upgraded the linebacking spot, and Rodriguez can play spot duty.
Now,
Right.
second
And-
of all, Ryan, I have some bad news. I am reading about the SR-71 Blackbird. It was retired in 1999.
I'm sure somebody
Bring it
has
back.
one in their garage. Yeah.
Bring it back. Like Brady. Unretired the SR-71. Let's go get the balloon.
Very,
Ryan, I appreciate the call.
Very-
It's excellent stuff.
Yeah, somebody's picking up their kids in it like, all right, kids, no more ice cream. I got to go shoot down a balloon. I'll be back.
It's a badass airplane. Looks sweet. Looks like something out of a movie, like one of those cartoon movies you watch.
You slander them. They make billions of dollars.
It looks like something Robert Downey would fly.
No, he has got the Iron Man costumes.
Why don't you send him up there? Oh, wait, he's not real.
He's not? I thought they were real,
David, ticket text?
Wasn't T'Challa real?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
People treated it like that when he died.
My.
Can't have another one because he died.
Right.
People in Montana are convinced it's aliens. My family lives there, and that's all I've heard the last 2 days.
It's a balloon. WWJ is not in the business of getting things wrong.
F-150, an F-150. An
Yeah,
F-50.
send a pickup up there with a propeller.
Can't he drive it?
Yeah, Kenny in his NASCAR jacket to go shoot down the Chinese balloon.
An F-15 Eagle once shot down a satellite in outer space, Tim, in Auburn Hills.
Okay. But what?
A lot of people sending suggestions saying the SR-71 apparently can't hold weapons.
Okay, guys, we're going way too deep into this.
They just got to wait for the balloon to lose pressure. It gets lower in the atmosphere, and then they can go.
Well, then why don't we send balloons off course?
Because here's the other thing, too. They probably don't want to get rid of the balloon because they want to see what's in the balloon. If you shoot
That's
it down,
true. You lose all the pieces.
There's no proof.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to. You know what it's going to be?
No. Why was it up there?
Well, they're spying on us because it's going to be like Inspector Gadget, where at the end it says this message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Mission Impossible.
No, it's Inspector Gadget with the black cat or whatever the enemy was.
Oh, yeah.
You're never going to get in that balloon. They'll hit the big red button. There has to be a self-destruct mechanism.
I think he got away. I think right now there's a lot of people I was explaining, you're making us look bad. I know.
Who is?
No, I'm sure somebody in China is upset like you're making us look bad right now.
I was going to say, compared, you got hosts on this station saying take Bijan at 6. Now that makes you look bad. 6 minutes about a spy balloon. There's no harm, no foul.
Oh, no, not that.
Someone says it's a sign that Brady isn't retired. He's spying on every NFL team
now
with the balloon.
That's it.
Did that person leave a name?
They win.
Nope.
They should have, because you just won the day.